Hi guys, do you want to know about complex numbers? Do you want to know about complex planes? So we are from group 15 and we will introduce you about the elements in it, such as the application, such as the mathematical operations in it, and enjoy the video.
Labyrinth, come in.
Hi guys, I'm back. So we have complex numbers, and how we get complex numbers? The square root of a negative number will produce a complex number, and how are we going to analyze them? Of course, we need to plot them in a graph so that we can analyze them. So the Italian mathematician Gerolamo Cardano has discovered that we can put those imaginary numbers in a complex plane so that we can analyze them. So what is a complex plane? So complex plane is a plane where we can plot the imaginary numbers into two parts. One the axis will represent the imaginary axis, and another axis will represent the real part. So we have a lot of uses of those complex plane which we can be analyzed. So my next friend Albert, he will introduce the uses of the application. Thank you.
Hello guys, right now I will discuss about the uses of the complex plan. Our team has listed down 4 general uses of the complex plan. First of all, it's about the S-plan. We use the complex plan to do the S-plan, and later we can use the S-plan to do the stability criterion. For example, if the axis exists at the left hand side of the S-plan, it will be stable. Else, it will be unstable at the right side. Next, I would also like to talk about the Z-plan, which is the second use of complex plan. For example, the Z-plan is the discrete time version of the S-plan. The third use, which is the powerful description. From the powerful description, we can know about real power, which is represented by the real axis, imaginary axis, which represent the reactive power, while their hypotenuse will represent the complex power. Lastly, the complex plan can also be used for the control theory, where the root locus can be plotted in the imaginary plan so that it can show the behavior of the root locus. So right now, my next friend Lun will talk about the difference between the XY plan and the complex plan.
Hi guys, I'm Lun. Now we discuss about the difference between the SY plan and the complex plan. In the XY plan, XY is treated as two real numbers that indicate a point in the plan. However, in complex plan, XY not only indicate a point in the plan, it also represents the complex number x plus iy. And now I give you one example for the multiplication. For example, AB times CD. In the XY plan, it is meaningless. It doesn't give any meaning. But in the complex plan, AB times CD, it will give us AC minus BD and AD minus BC. And so the complex plan is dimension connected. And next, the movement will present the multiplication of complex numbers. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Moon. So, to perform multiplication in complex plane, the skills required are complex multiplication, complex plotting, Pythagoras theorem, and arctangent. We must know that there are two forms of complex numbers. First is the rectangular form, and the second is the polar form. They are interchangeable by using Pythagoras theorem and arctangent. Next, I would like to show you an example on the multiplication. 2 plus 1i multiplied with 1 plus 2i. The results are the same either we use the rectangular form to multiply or we use the polar form to multiply. So you can see the summary of the multiplication result. They are basically the same. So we can summarize that when we multiply the numbers in polar form, the result is the multiplication between two amplitude and they sum up the angles. Theta 1 plus theta 2 equals to the result, as you can see from the plot. That's all from me. Thank you.
Labyrinth, come in.
That's
all from us. Thank you for watching the video.